Hi, this is Brandy Shampoo with Exploring Expression, and welcome to another episode of Check Out This Book, the series where I share some of my favorite books with you. And before we get started, I want to make sure to say that if you enjoyed this and all of my other Check Out This Book choices, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button and hit that notification so that you can be sure and be notified every time a new Check Out This Book comes out. So with that, today's selection is actually one of my books that I wrote. It's called Sleep Well, Child of God. Sleep Well, Child of God. You ready? Let's get started. Sleep well, my child. May the Lord grant you rest, and may the loving spirits of your ancestors guide your dreams tonight. Sleep well, child of a trucker. He pulls his load down the long, straight highway and thinks of you. He's been through the open country and the bustling city, from sea to shining sea. Like the wind, he blows over our land. You get your spirit of freedom from him. Sleep well, child of a soldier. Far from home, he sleeps with one eye open and thinks of you. Day and night, he is defending the weak and keeping us free. All over the world, he stands for justice. You get your spirit of duty from him. Sleep well, child of a farmer. He tenderly cares for his crop and thinks of you. From sun up to sundown, he works a piece of ground his very own. With his hands he plants, and with his hands he harvests. He loves the land, and the land loves him. You get your spirit of earth from him. Sleep well, child of a slave. Through the long dark day he works the land of another and thinks of you. His body is weeping today, but his soul is dreaming of a better tomorrow. He toils and struggles and lives and loves. You get your spirit of survival from him. Sleep well, child of a warrior. He stands tall for his people and thinks of you. He is a hunter and protector, a proud and powerful man. His soul burns with the fire of his ancestors. You get your spirit of honor from him. Sleep well, child of a manager. She works at her desk, making big decisions and thinking of you. Her fingers fly over her computer as her phone rings and her door opens. She cares for her employees and her customers with ease. You get your spirit of fairness from her. There she is. Sleep well, child of a teacher. She faces a classroom full of eager young minds and thinks of you. Unfailingly, she imparts more than letters and numbers, more than names and dates. One by one, she molds a generation of leaders. You get your spirit of wisdom from her. Sleep well, child of a homemaker. She sweeps the floors, bakes the pies, and thinks of you. Singing as she works, she is keeping her house clean and her family fed. She is the first one up in the morning and the last one to bed at night. You get your spirit of family from her. Sleep well, child of an immigrant. She stands tall with her eyes on the horizon and thinks of you. Bravely, she is crossing the ocean and dreaming of a better life. The path ahead lay dark and mysterious, but she faces it with excitement. She is frightened but ready. You get your spirit of adventure from her. Here she is. Sleep well, child of a healer. She gathers her herbs about her and thinks of you. Traveling from house to house, she delivers babies and soothes fevers. Her soul shines with the light of her mother's. You get your spirit of purpose from her. Sleep well, child of God. He sits in heaven, all-knowing and all-seeing, and thinks of you. You are the best of everything that came before, and the hope of everything that comes after. Created in his image, You are the only you that ever was and ever will be. You get the Holy Spirit from Him. I'm so glad He made the warrior who made the slave, who made the farmer, who made the soldier, who made the trucker, who made you. I'm so glad He made the healer, who made the immigrant, who made the homemaker, who made the teacher, who made the manager, who made you. I'm so glad He made you. And I'm so glad He made you. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And if you have any books you would like me to read, make sure to comment them down below so we can get them added to the future Check Out This books. And until next time, I'll see you later.